Right, so in this video, we're going to go over greatest common factors, which is a huge concept as we move through our factoring unit, okay? So we should know what factors are now, okay? But factors are going to be the numbers that are shared, factors that are shared by two or more whole numbers are called common factors, okay? And we're going to look at 24 and 60 in just a second. We're going to see all these factors in red are factors they have in common, okay? But the largest of these, the greatest of these common factors is called the greatest common factor, which we're going to abbreviate as GCF. And again, I can't overstate the importance of the GCF in factoring moving forward, okay? So the numbers 24 and 60, if we break down 24 into all of its factors, okay, we know 1 times 24 gives us 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6. So all of these would be considered factors of 24. Okay, 60 has even more factors. 1 times 60, 2 times 30, 3 times 20, 4 times 15, 5 times 12, and 6 times 10. All those pairs of factors that multiply to be 60, okay? So the ones marked in red here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, would be called common factors, factors that both 24 and 60 have in common. What we're looking for is the greatest of those common factors, okay? And you can see here that 12 would be the GCF between the numbers 24 and 60, okay? All right. Well, number one, I've already written out the factors for 18 and 27. So factors of 18 are 1 and 18, 2 and 9, and 3 and 6, okay? 27 only has 4 factors, 1 times 27, and 3 times 9, okay? So even though 27 is larger than 18, 18 has more factors, okay? So let's look here. They both have 1 in common, but one's, one might be the GCF of some pairs of numbers, but it's not a useful number because if we divide those numbers by 1, nothing changes, okay? So we're never going to use the GCF of 1 to help us factor, okay? 3 they have in common, but it's not the largest one. 9 is the one they have in common, okay? So 9 is going to be our GCF, okay? In number 2 here, I haven't written out the factors. I wanted to give you guys a chance to do that. So 24, write out the factors, all the factors of 24. 88 might take a little bit longer. Think of all the factors of 88 and then try to find the greatest factor that they have in common, all right? So 24. We've already done those. We actually did those up here, so I'm just going to bring those from there. 88, though, we know 1 times 88, 2 times 44, okay? 4 times 22, and then 8 times 11, okay? So 88 has these 8 factors. The largest of the ones they have in common is going to be that 8 right there. Notice there's no bigger number than 8 that is in the list of factors for both numbers. So then 8 is going to be my GCF there for 24 and 88, okay? So that's how you find the greatest common factor, just dealing with numbers, okay? In the next video, we're going to bring in the variable component to finding a greatest common factor.